Oh, yeah. I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. Happy Monday, making Monday, good people, man. We're gonna wake your ass up this here morning, no matter what city or state you in. If you can hear us this morning, just be thankful God woke you up. You know what I'm talking about? We definitely gotta give some money away today. Are you smarter than Young Jock? We're gonna hook somebody up, man. And Dilemma will put some cash in your hands if we can get rid of your dilemma. What you got coming, Miss Shanika?
Coming up, of course, we got to talk about some word on the streets news. You already know so much has happened over the weekend.
Okay.
What's good, Shouty?
Man, I'm going to tell you one thing. The crazy report is coming up. It is crazier than me. Hein?
All morning long, we're going to keep things lit around here, all right? So make sure you stick around for more Young Jock in the Streets morning take over.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Good morning, that's right. It's time for the Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Now, I'm hit you with one today, all right? Every delay ain't denial. It's just preparation. God setting the stage before he put you in the spotlight. So I will tell you, as you always hear people say, you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And that's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Now it's time for Shouter's Crazy Report coming up. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Candy. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
You heard. Good morning. Good morning. We got to talk about it this morning, ladies and gentlemen. All right. U.S. official confirms the Pentagon planning National Guard deployment in Chicago is really happening.
Threats to deploy the National Guard to Chicago could come to fruition, according to the Washington Post, with possible plans to deploy as soon as September. This is all in support of what President Trump says is a crackdown on crime. National Guard troops have already been deployed in Washington, D.C., and this comes after Trump Friday alluded to Chicago being the next target. Despite these calls, Chicago police data shows violent crime is down in comparison to this time last year.
This is getting crazy. They say these people out there with the big guns, Miss Shanika. The big guns. I'm talking about like the saws. They ain't nothing a switch gonna do to stop the army, the military. All right, we got to get into it. Now, Mayor Brandon Johnson has responded, and this is how it went.
One shooting, one homicide is one too many. And that's why this block club today is so powerful, because it's a reminder of how much work we have to do. Look at all of these young people and these families that are here today. This is who Chicago really is. What's being painted by the federal government is false. We love one another. We support one another. We put our arms around one another. We invest in one another because we know that we are our best keepers of one another.
I hear all that. Mm-mm. What you mean? Mm-mm.
The killing must stop. I mean, why not bring them to clean it up? They come in for 30 days and clean it up. I think they should hit city per city if the cities are out of order. So you think they
come and go?
Yes.
No. It's almost like once they hit land, they start to set it up for the long haul.
But it's a 30-day process. I mean, if we're talking about cleaning up the streets, if we're talking about cleaning up cities that have high murder
crime,
rates,
right,
and the mayor's not doing anything, the state is not doing anything to combat this, then we need to bring in the National Guard to clean up these places.
All right, you need to run for governor next, man.
I will one day.
Miss Shanika, man, what you got coming up?
Not with that criminal record. Shouty coming up with that crazy report on the way, so keep it locked.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now. Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. We got to run down the allergies of somebody because Shanika claims that she is allergic to cologne.
I know, right? She do be saying she allergic.
Yeah, she don't want us to bring that expensive
if y'all
stuff.
don't believe me, I can call my mom right now.
You know what? Get your mama on the phone. Get your mama on the phone.
I bet you won't.
Get your mama on the phone.
Your mama probably won't even answer the phone for you.
You crazy.
That's bad.
Mom, can you tell these people what I'm allergic to?
Everything.
Okay, what's the main thing?
Chicken, rice, anything that black people eat.
Oh, come on, mama, tell us some more.
Man, come on, mama.
What else, Ma?
Okay.
What's the main thing that you do that I'm allergic to?
Perfume.
Is she really allergic to perfume, or she just don't like perfume?
No, she sneeze and act crazy.
She do that anyway, mama.
That sound about right.
Break out in hives.
We have saw hive or Benadryl the whole time in 4 years,
All right.
mama.
Well, thank you, Mom, for being a witness to a crime. Jock has sprayed cologne in the room for a second time. He's trying to kill me.
And mama, we sympathize for you because we see what you had to go through. She is a handful.
I appreciate it.
All right, bye, Mom.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
That's
And you
crazy.
know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. Let's shout out what my name is with the crazy report.
Now let's get into these national days.
Hey, you still mad at us, Miss Shanika?
Yes.
Well, today is National Kiss and Makeup Day, so you got some making up to do.
It ain't enough kisses in the world.
I heard that. Hey, let's get into these celebrity birthdays. It's officially Virgo season. Yes, sir. Hey, man, my good brother, y'all didn't know this is my oldest brother, actor Blair Underwood. We just don't
That's
claim
your
it.
brother?
Yeah,
What's that?
that's my dad's son. Man, go see who his dad is and see who my dad is. Quit playing with me, man.
Well, he did leave his wife for his best friend. So.
What that mean?
I don't know.
Get your hey man, acting comedian Kel Mitchell, happy birthday, man. Love Island USA season 7 star Shelly. Happy birthday to you too, man. We gotta get right to it because these local celebrity birthdays, they got to be shouted out tall and loud. You know what I'm saying? Real loud, Miss Shanika.
Okay.
It's about that time to wish happy birthday to our local celebrities. It's the birthday wish list with Young Jock in the streets morning takeover.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Yeah, I want to take the time to say happy birthday to Shaniqua Wells. Yeah, Shaniqua. Hey, Miranda Ross, happy birthday. Sierra Johnson and B. White, man. Hey, I wish y'all many, many, many more. And anybody who name we didn't get, we'll get to the next time. Hey, next hour coming up, we can help you with your dating situation. We got $100 inside the date dilemma, courtesy of 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, man. So make sure you keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the streets morning takeover.
Yo, what up? This is your boy Usher. Listen, Young Jock on the Street Morning Takeover. You know how we do it, man. Shout it. Hi. And Miss Shanika. Yeah, man.
Hey.
Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. you're listening to Young Jock in the Street Morning Takeover. Yeah, man.
That's right. It is what it is. We got to get right into this, y'all. Shiloh Sanders has been waived by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for punching tight end Zach Davidson.
Sanders right there and a shove back.
That's not going to be good
for either one of them.
I don't know if you've seen the video. It's going viral everywhere. Everyone's definitely replaying it and reposting it. Tampa Bay's head coach, Todd Bowles, I hope I'm saying his name right, Bowles, spoke out about this ejection. Here's what they had to say.
You can't throw punches in this league. I mean, that's inexcusable. They're going to get you every time. Got to grow from that.
I'm going to keep it 100. It looked like Zach swung on him first to me. Even hearing the commentator who said, "Oh, there it is." Why he didn't say, "Oh, there it is"? When Zach face masked this boy, Shallow, and he swung at his helmet first.
Well, so, I think that he shuffled him around. I think it's rough play that goes on with that position. But Shiloh, that was an obvious swing. Like it was a close-handed swing. I saw what happened. I saw the action before that.
To me, they did the same gesture, the same move. It is what it is. Feel like he got set up. But that's crazy. My man's got fired, basically.
Yes,
that's what waved me. Okay.
Yep, they waving at you goodbye.
Miss Shanika, what you got coming up, buddy?
Well, you definitely got to keep it locked in right here. We got to talk about Lil Nas X as he's been stripped completely nude before his arrest. Find out more details about that. And his family allegedly is trying to get him back on the right path. Now, people have been swirling and talking about Drake and his newest purchase to A hip-hop legacy, yes. And Jeezy has partnered with Uber. So we're going to give you the details about that and so much more coming up in less than 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about Lil Nas X. It seems that he was stripped completely nude before being arrested while singing Nicki Minaj Monster Verse.
Let me get this straight. Wait, I'm the rookie? But my features and my shows 10 times should pay $50K for a verse, no album out?
All right, so supposedly he's going to get out of jail today if the judge gives him a bond. Now, Lil Nas X family allegedly wants to stage an intervention. Now, they feel like his crowd he's hanging out with in LA is taking advantage of him financially and also feels the weight of his career struggles. Like, I'm sure he's going through it, especially when he did the whole devil thing and the whole cross thing. Like, it was too far out there. Like, how you go from the Old Town Road to what he was on was absolutely insane. So hopefully they're able to get through to him. All right, let's talk Drake. It seems that he has purchased Tupac's Death Row Records pendant. Now, the piece is estimated to cost $550,000 to $1 million. So we don't know the specific amount, but it's in that ballpark. Now, that's a piece to have. That's a piece for the culture. A lot of people trying to clown him and like, it's lame. If I could afford that, I would want
Who does the
Tupac's
piece come
pendant.
from, though? How do you know it's official?
I'm sure it's archived in some kind of aspect over the years.
They said they got it at Sugar Property Bag.
Man, moving right along. Let's get into Jeezy. It seems that he has announced a partnership with Uber.
I'm teaming up with Uber. We're giving away rides to 101 people in need. Could be single mothers, college kids, young entrepreneurs, what have you. I'm teaming up with Uber. So we're going to give 101 people in need rides. So y'all look out for that. Shout out to Uber. Shout out to Tanner. You're a legend, baby. God is good, baby.
All right. Well, Jeezy making nothing out of something. And he did. So congratulations. It seems like there are going to be a lot of different people that are blessed with the opportunity with a free ride from Uber. All right, that is what's going on inside the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streets Morning Takeover.
Man, thank you so much, Miss Shanika. Let me ask you a question. Is it fair for Southwest Airlines to charge plus-size passengers full price for 2 seats on the plane? Or should they be more accommodating to plus-size passengers? That's one of them real questions. You want to talk about it coming up?
Sure, let's talk about it.
Y'all make sure y'all stick around. We got so much to talk about, especially this right here. Southwest, y'all file for this one. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Good morning. Thank you for waking up with us. Young Jock, Miss Shanika, shout out to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. All right, y'all. I don't want anybody to be upset with me for what I say as far as my opinion, my outlook on this trending topic this morning. So Southwest Airlines has announced this new rule making plus-size passengers purchase 2 seats. Now, at first when I said, this is crazy, but I want you to listen and we'll talk about it.
Southwest Airlines will now be requiring plus-size passengers to buy 2 tickets instead of just 1. This new policy will reportedly start in 2026, and according to the New York Times article that talked about it, instead of saying plus size, it says passengers who, quote, encroach upon their neighboring seat. This will, of course, make a lot of people happy, but also a lot of people upset. And with Southwest now charging for check bags and also in 2026 getting rid of their open seating model, it'll be very interesting to see how this affects the airline overall.
Hey, Shy. So, you know, Fat, my cousin Fat be traveling with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Fat got a wide back.
Okay.
Fat had on his black T-shirt last week. We flying.
And the lady next to him, he was on her seat. She said, I didn't know I was gonna be flying next to the chalkboard.
Ooh.
I said, what? She said, all I needed is some chalk and I could write do not sit right here.
Oh.
It was the funny thing.
That was rude.
But I mean, no, they was talking mess. You know, him and her was talking. But what I'm saying is, it's almost one of them things, because like, whenever we have to sit together, I'll be like, I changed my seat. Because his elbows, shoulders, back is over in the seat with you.
Right.
And it's not just because he's fat, even though he's not fat. He's just a big, wide dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they should pay double.
All right. Well,
maybe a ticket and a half.
According to the Centers for Disease Control, the CDC, they're saying as of 2021 to 2023, approximately 74% of adults in the United States are overweight or obese. This translates to about 100 million adults.
Yeah.
So it's 100 million people who could possibly have to pay for two for the they're gonna get 2 tickets.
Yeah, I agree.
I was gonna say for the price.
I agree. And they need to set a seat up there right in the front, like they got the luggage thing to see if your luggage fit in there. They need to have a seat sitting up there at the counter, see if you can fit in this seat. Anything over the size, if you can't let that thing down, your ass need to buy another ticket.
I'm not supposed to be laughing.
You saying any spillage?
I'm talking about any encroachment. You can't buy a house if some of the other houses on your stuff. That's real estate. You taking up too much real estate on this plane.
And then people don't even know the rules of the plane. Like if you're sitting in the middle seat, you actually get those 2 bars like in the center.
2 armrests.
The 2 armrests, and people just don't even know the functional rules of flying.
If you got an seatbelt extension, you need to buy another ticket.
I just want to know, is it fair for Southwest Airlines to charge plus size passengers full price for 2 seats on the plane, or should they be more accommodating to these plus size passengers? 1-844-986-4562. Call us right now. I want to hear what y'all got to say. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Kiki Palmer, and every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Southwest Airlines will now be requiring plus-size passengers to buy 2 tickets instead of just 1. This new policy will reportedly start in 2026, and according to the New York Times article that talked about it, instead of saying plus size, it says passengers who, quote, encroach upon their neighboring seat. This will, of course, make a lot of people happy, but also a lot of people upset. And with Southwest now charging for checked bags and also in 2026 getting rid of their open seating model, it'll be very interesting to see how this affects the airline overall.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. We're asking our listeners this morning, is it fair for Southwest Airlines to charge plus-size passengers full price for 2 seats on a plane, or should they be more accommodating to plus-size passengers?
I think they should be a little bit more accommodating, but my wife and I fly Delta, and we always buy that 3rd seat so no one sits between us.
Exactly. So,
okay. Well, I'm going to tell you like this. I'm not against it. Let me tell you why. When you take your ass to that counter to check in, if your suitcase overweight, you got to pay more.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I know some people might say, well, you can't discriminate. Well, the people who are obese, they should possibly discriminate with some of the things they put in their mouth.
Ooh, Paul.
Thank you for your call. All right. Yeah, listen to my obese family and friends. Don't be mad at me because I once was obese. You know what I'm saying?
If they put that seat up there at the check-in counter, in the check-in counter,
2 weeks ago,
and people gotta squeeze in that seat, it'll be gym memberships will go up a lot. I'm telling you, ain't nobody gonna want to sit in that seat.
Nah, I mean, it happens. Things happen. Listen, it is what it is. This is not just for fun, but we are just having fun with it right now. It's what you call.
It's a serious topic.
It is, man, but you don't want to offend nobody. I do not want to go downstairs in that lobby and there's 38 obese people down there ready to fight me, you, and Shawty.
They ain't gonna fight me.
I'm definitely throwing you in there with me.
No.
I'm gonna be holding. They're gonna have to hit you before they hit me.
I'm jumping behind Shanika. They're gonna be like, ooh, one of us.
Right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Date Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's the Date Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
My name is Cynthia. I'm calling y'all to help me with my man, Bobby. My man tells me that he's picking up an evening shift, so I didn't think nothing of it. So he calls me later in the night, and I didn't answer, and there was a voicemail. I'm up here listening to the voicemail. I thought I heard a woman in the background, my man. Then he butt dials me, and I pick up the phone, and I hear all this background noise, and it sounds like my man is kikiing and hee-hawing and laughing with some other woman.
Not kikiing.
Kikiing.
So it's a good possibility he was kikiing with a kiki.
Uh-huh.
But you don't have any strong evidence to support that he was actually cheating.
Yeah, my gut was telling me, like, he having too much fun at work or he out with another woman.
Does he have a history of being this way? Have you had problems in the past?
This is the first time, actually.
So you hear that. It's her first time expecting something. He's going to work. She feels like she heard a female in the background. What was the conversation? Could you make it out? Did you actually hear?
I heard a lot of laughing, and I know his laugh, but he was not alone. And
Maybe
I heard
he was laughing at work in the break room.
They were having too much fun.
So what did he say when you asked him about it? Or you just, he doesn't know that you...
Oh, I haven't confronted him yet.
Or you want to use us to confront him?
Actually, I do have a voicemail.
See, you holding back. You ain't tell us that. What is voicemail at, friend?
I got the evidence. It's there.
You want to send it to us?
Yes.
Now, you know Miss Shanika's a professional at this now.
Oh,
She could take
real good ears.
She could take 2 seconds and be like, oh, yeah, I can tell the way the wind blowing in Midtown.
And that's why I called.
Okay, so hold on. Let's listen. Let's take a listen.
I'll do 2 seconds. I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
So, wait. I see Miss Shanica's face, and I know what I just heard. What you think?
I hear a woman.
I can't let the city girls just do it like that. Now, hold on.
Stuff going on.
Now, the city boy, we do.
He sounded like he was having a whole lot of fun to be at the warehouse. Like,
well, let's just get him on the phone. You got your evidence. I mean, I heard what I heard. Shanika heard what she heard. You heard what you heard. Let's see what he say we heard. What's his name one more time?
Bobby.
Put your phone on mute. We're going to get Bobby on the phone right now, okay? I'm a fun person. I've had fun at jobs where I worked in the warehouse or whatever, but
it just didn't sound like a professional environment.
Yeah, let's get Bobby ass on the phone. Bobby caught.
Hello?
May I speak to Bobby?
It is Bobby.
Okay, hey, how you doing, Bobby?
Hey, how you doing? Who it is?
You on the phone with some good people this morning. You got Young Jock, Miss Shanika, and Shawty on this phone with you this morning. We have a segment on our show called The Date Dilemma, my brother. We have a morning show called Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. I think you might have a bit of a date dilemma that you don't know about.
Okay, I'm only dating one woman.
Okay, well, who is that woman?
Well, hold on a minute. Y'all asking a lot of questions.
We're trying to get to the bottom of it.
Okay, well,
Is her name Cynthia?
Yeah, it is, Cynthia. It is.
Look, so Cynthia called us up, told us, man, you're a good guy. She's never suspected you were doing anything outside of a relationship. Yeah. I believe she loves you a lot for her to take the time to call us. But she said that is something that has been bothering her.
Okay.
So, Bobby,
all right, yes.
She has reason to think that you are cheating on her. I know she said in the past she never thought that way until there was a voicemail left when your phone kept dialing her while you were supposed to be at work.
Was it the day I picked up a shift?
I mean, you let us know.
You let us know.
I looked back at my phone and I seen that why I had called her, but she never said anything about it. I was thinking that she just picked up the phone, hung up. I had already been in suspect about that.
What you had going on said day? Were you really at work or was you doing your thing?
I had already clocked out and I was leaving, and I bumped into a coworker headed out the door. She was like, "Hey, would you like to, sit down? We can talk."
What y'all was talking about?
I work in the work world. You work with women, and you work with men, and you work with women that want to be men, and you work with men that want to be women. There's only a few people in the world to work with.
Oh, you sound like you full of
Well, I'm just being real with you. I just real life.
Oh, man, hold on.
Was y'all working or was y'all working?
You think you tell Cynthia the truth?
We telling the truth.
Here go the first part of the truth. Cynthia?
Yes.
Your man on the phone. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Hey, Cynthia. I guess we got a dilemma.
I mean, you gave me the evidence. I didn't have to go looking for nothing. I heard you chuckling it up with some other woman, so I just needed to figure out what was going on.
And this was the day of when I had told you I had picked up a shift, right?
Uh-huh.
That's fair. I saw I had did that a couple of times during that day.
So what I need from you is to tell me who this woman is and what happened.
I know you ain't brought me on this radio in front of these people about me talking to a woman. She's saying something and I'm just responding to her and we laughing. You jeopardizing my integrity. You put me out here in front of these people like as if I'm a cheater. I never cheated on you. I never gave you any reason to suspect me of cheating. In my eyes, I think we having a great relationship. And this right here is putting a big damper on it. I really don't normally work with her, but I worked with her today. Haven't seen her in a while. She is a very attractive woman. I'm not going to go there and not. She is very attractive.
Did you just say that, Bobby?
She's a very attractive woman.
Oh, no.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 be the highest rate. What does this coworker sit?
She a 9.
Boy?
She a 9.
Bobby, now how you gonna sit here and tell your lady's accusing you of cheating with a coworker? You telling your lady this woman is a 9?
And you just said during the game of truth or dare I was a 7.
Oh.
And you sniggling and giggling with somebody and say she's a 9?
Wait,
you was a 7 and you
told
went
your lady
for
she
it?
was a 7 in the game of truth or dare?
Hey, it was a truth or dare. They had already dared me to do some stuff, and I told the truth.
That's
the
so
truth
foul.
is in the pudding.
Bobby, like, you are so shady. You grimy.
And I'm nothing trifling about telling the truth.
I'm done.
If
You
were
were
seven,
attracted
you were
to
seven.
her.
She a 9. She a 9. She work out a little bit more than you.
Bobby, you going further in the hole, my boy. I'm going to just go with what your lady say. She done. On behalf of 1-800 Into the Bethune Law Firm, y'all just broke up. You ain't going to pick up this $100. Bobby, you are saying too much. I think you need to think about some of the things that come out your mouth, Bobby, and quit having these women he and ha. To our listeners, y'all call us up. And make it a hashtag, fellas. Don't be like Bobby. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Me, Karuchi Tran, and I'm waking up with Young Jock, the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yes, ma'am. All right, we're going to get right into this with y'all. All right, so Cynthia is calling to get help about her man, Bobby. Now, he told her he was picking up an evening shift, y'all. He called her and left a voicemail, and Cynthia heard a female in the background.
Ooh.
He butt dialed her again, and she thinks she heard a woman again. Now, she heard a lot of laughing, and you know how that's going to make anybody feel. Man or woman, you hear somebody laughing, kikiing,
man,
and hiding in the background, you be listening. The best you ever listened in your life.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be. Now, when Bobby got on the phone, y'all, he clocked out and was leaving, and he, you know what I'm saying, was headed out the door when this woman stopped him and wanted to talk. She could hear all this going on now. Cynthia wants to know who the woman is.
Right.
She asks him. He tells her. Then, so what does she look like, Bobby?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby rated his coworker a 9.
Oh, Jesus.
What was you thinking, Bobby?
Bobby
is always go the other way. So how she look? I mean, she kind of look like a mix between, you always got to throw one of these in there. She a mix between Morgan Freeman. She a mix between Sam Jackson. She a mix between, you know what I'm saying? You got to throw one of them in there to offset. You can't be like, she a 9. That is the craziest thing I heard. And of course, she went with it.
Right.
What would you have done? I mean, but y'all say y'all want honesty. That's the best diplomacy, right? Y'all
Right.
say y'all want honesty. And the man be honest, and then you leave him.
I mean,
That's why people
if
lie.
the man say she fine, she fine.
That's what I'm saying. But then you gonna go off the deep end. You can't tell me you sitting.
That breeds insecurity.
Well, if the tables was
But I
turned,
didn't ask what she looked like anyway.
if the tables was turned, I would just gave them my ID and my social security card because they would have had to give me a job because when my wife came, I would have came.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. We're going to these phone lines. I want to hear y'all. What's y'all thoughts on this day dilemma?
Hashtag Bobby Ching. Hashtag Bobby ain't
You know a Bobby, don't you?
Yeah, I know a Bobby, but that Bobby ain't
All right, thank you for your call, Mom. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Talk about this day dilemma.
Hey, John, let me ask you one question, bro. Why you let Bobby fall off that cliff like that, man? Bobby sitting up there talking about that lady is a 9. He should have lied and said she was a 6. For real talk. Y'all have a good one, man.
You too. Thank you for your call. Miss our nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Just the look on your face says it all, man. I look. It be happening. It be like that. Anyway, that's the day dilemma. What you got coming up,
like
buddy?
that sometime. All right, so Imani Richardson, who is the daughter of Scrappy, and Erica opens up about dating and what she's learned from watching her parents. This is very juicy. Now, Love Island USA, we got some news about that on the way, and we got to get into this. Mariah the Scientist is discussing scrutiny that she's received about dating her man. All that and more coming up in less than 10.
Going down like Jock said. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right. Well, let's get inside this Word on the Streets news and talk about it. All right. So the internet is talking about Sonya, a.k.a. Platinum Meadows, claiming that Deion Sanders allegedly offered to pay her $55K in a watch to beat up a stripper that kept making fun of him.
Strawberry. She used to joan him by his Jerry curls and all his jewelry. So he got really, really tired of it. He was like, look, I'm gonna give you my watch. This watch is worth $55,000, and just put it in my hands and beat her up. Why? Because she got on his nerve. I was like, Strawberry, you know what? I'm gonna hit you and just knock you out. Girl, he's gonna give me this money. I'm gonna give you $10,000 tomorrow. Let me beat you. Man, stopped all that. I had my white boots on, girl. I was ready.
All right. Well, this is from the Magic City documentary that people are talking about on Stars. Yeah. A lot of people are in the uproar because they're like, what? Deion said this was back in 95, okay? Yeah. It was a long time ago. And, man, it's some very interesting things that happen in the strip club. That's a different type of life right there.
Legendary.
Yeah, you already know. Shout out to Magic. Say he ain't no damn body. All right. Well, Imani Richardson, she is the daughter of Scrappy and Erica, Love and Hip Hop's own. She's opening up about dating and what she's learned from watching her parents in previous relationships.
I always say this. I be feeling like my granny semi-failed with my dad because sometimes my dad be thinking he the prize and he's not. Like, sorry, Dad. But, like, I feel like my granny raised him with, like, well, my dad was raised by his father, too. So my dad is a gentleman. My dad opened the door. He do all that. But I feel like a lot of moms baby their son. Stop babying your son because you're babying him and then he goes out in the real world expecting for us women to baby him.
He is a baby girl. You ain't never lied about your dad. I'm with my niece. Shout out to my niece, Imani. I'm with you. I'm with you all the way, right or wrong. You, what?
That's funny. Huh?
You been baby?
Nah. Hell.
Oh, okay. All right, moving right along. Love Island, USA, Season 7 reunion is happening tonight.
Chris, you were out with Brian on the night of the alleged cheating. Had a lapse of judgment. But in some press interviews, I know that you said that you felt bullied.
Mm-hmm. It's like I've seen two different people. You were saying things like, oh, I want you to meet my daughter, etc. I was excited for those moments. But then when we get out, it's like a complete switch. That hurt, bro. I'm really sorry. We was close. I'm really, like, truly I am.
Speak up for me. We do have an unseen extended version of the heart rate challenge.
All right. Well, these are for my Love Island fans. Peacock tonight at 9 p.m. Make sure you check out your show.
Yeah.
All right. That is what's going on inside the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streets Morning Takeover. And it's all being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Hit them up, 404-888-8888.
Thank you, man. The lines are open right now. Call us 1-844-986-4562. We talking about... We was yo, Miss Shanika, I really want to bring this back.
Mm-hmm.
The Southwest Airlines, this whole concept of them charging double if you're obese. I want to talk about that because I got some people texting me. I got some family members that they got some issues with me this morning for what I said. And we're going to have to just fire their ass up this morning on the radio, all right? So y'all stick around. It's going down. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. That's right. Hey, man, we back at it. It's the top of the hour. Miss Shanika.
Yes.
Now, it was a little smoke earlier. We were talking about a situation with Southwest Airlines, them committing to the concept of passengers who are overweight having to pay for an extra seat at full price.
Uh-huh.
And, yeah, it went well. The phone lines took off. But I didn't realize that my family was listening this morning. We're going to get into that, but I want you to listen to this first.
Southwest Airlines will now be requiring plus-size passengers to buy 2 tickets instead of just 1. This new policy will reportedly start in 2026, and according to the New York Times article that talked about it, instead of saying plus size, it says passengers who, quote, encroach upon their neighboring seat. This will, of course, make a lot of people happy, but also a lot of people upset. And with Southwest now charging for check bags and also in 2026 getting rid of their open seating model, it'll be very interesting to see how this affects the airline overall.
Yeah. And you know, at first I was like, no, that's crazy. But then I thought to myself, Michelle, I was like, you know what, though? Maybe it will make people consider that more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Consider their weight, you mean?
Yeah, because if it costs you to be bigger, then maybe people would do something to counter that.
Yep.
And not be big.
Yeah, they don't want to sit in that seat if they have to put that seat up there in the front.
Or maybe just not fly Southwest.
I mean that, but if Southwest, if it starts working and people continue to fly Southwest,
it's going to spread.
It's going to spread.
Yeah.
It's going to be a thing. It's going to be like, well, hey, somebody got to do something. Because I ain't going to lie to you. I done had one of my security guards, big house. He was on the plane one time, and I promise you, we was flying to Ithaca, New York, and it was this little white lady. She had the white hair, the cute little sweater on. She was trying to knit or crochet or something, and him was a big 7 foot tall, wide back came and sitting there. She said, "Help! It's too much body on me." And man, them folk were trying to get us off that plane. Man, I just felt like, and she was like, "He needs to pay for another seat."
Yeah. And
when she said that, I was like, man, he probably do. He's too big.
Oh my God.
Well, okay, it is what it is. What you got coming up, man?
All right. Well, we're going to talk about Trump responding to Epstein files being released to the House Oversight Committee. Ooh. And what he had to say about it was absolutely crazy.
Can't wait. Say less, twin.
It's your boy Young Joe. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to Young Jock, Streets Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. It is what it is this morning. We got to talk about this right now, Miss Shanika. Trump responds to Epstein files being released to House Oversight Committee.
This department is also sending some of the Epstein files over to the House Oversight Committee today. Are you in support of them releasing all of them?
Keeping it open.
If they wanted to release,
people shouldn't be hurt, but I'm in support of keeping it totally open. I couldn't care less. You got a lot of people that it could be mentioned in those files that don't deserve to be. People, because he knew everybody in Palm Beach. I don't know anything about that, but I have said to Pam and everybody else, give them everything you can give them. It's a Democrat hoax.
It's a hoax. Well, why you didn't want to let it out? Why it's been blocked for so long? They had to doctor it up, you think, Miss Shanika?
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't no telling how that go. Hey, man, y'all know what this is, man. Are You Smarter Than Young Jock is on the way. I'm looking for who really feel like they could beat me this morning. 1-844-986-4562. Got 50 buckaroos on the line for you. All you got to do is tell me you want to try it this morning. Try it out. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Who's on the line this morning?
Okay, this is me, Otis. What's happening, man? You know, I called earlier. Still trying to beat Young Jock. I'm trying to be smarter than him.
What's your name?
Otis.
Where you from?
Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana. Okay, Otis, I'm about to hand you over to Miss Shanika, all right?
All right.
She might manhandle you a little bit, but you'll be okay.
All righty.
All right, Otis. Here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's question, and you have to listen to the whole question and potential answers before you answer the questions, okay?
Okay.
All right. The first one is for you, Otis. What is the most populous country in the world? Is it A, China, B, Russia, C, United States, or D, India?
United States.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
3.
You are absolutely wrong.
Okay, wow.
Young Jock.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the most populous country in the world? Is it A, China, B, Russia, C, United States, or D, India?
See, that's by density.
Just answer the question.
And, okay. Damn, China, hear that.
Okay, then. You are correct.
Thank you.
All right. Young Jock.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Shannon Sharp said he once broke up with a woman for which ridiculous reason? Is it A, farting, B, cheating, C, bad cooking, or D, dirty feet?
Man, you know him and Ocho were talking about it, and he was talking about because the girl farted one time.
I ain't scared of no woman, boy.
2. You are correct. All right. Otis.
Hey, Otis.
Yep.
All
I'm
right,
here.
Otis. What is more useful when it is broken? Is it a clock, A, B, a egg, C, a radio, or D, a tire?
Definitely an egg.
Ooh, go Otis. That is correct. Young Jock, what is the majority of the earth covered by? Is it A, people, B, ocean, C, dirt, or D, animals?
Well, we know the body, water, covers most of the earth. Huge body of water.
All right, Young Jock, you are correct. That makes you the winner. I'm sorry, Otis.
Okay, I'll get him next time.
Ain't nobody coming back to see you, Otis.
I'm gonna pray on that. I'm gonna hope y'all do come back to me.
All right, in the meantime, Otis, do you have any shout outs or anything that you would like to say?
I just want to say y'all keep on doing the fascinating job y'all do every morning.
All right, thank you so much.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king and his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yo, what up? This is your boy Usher. Listen, Young Jock on the Street Morning Takeover. You know how we do it, man. Shout it. Hi. And Miss Shanika. Yeah, man.
Hey.
Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. you're listening to Young Jock and the Street Morning Takeover. Yeah, man.
That's right. It is what it is. We got to get right into this, y'all. Shiloh Sanders has been waived by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for punching tight end Zach Davidson.
Sanders, right there, and a shove back.
That's not going to be good
for either one of them.
I don't know if you've seen the video. It's going viral everywhere. Everyone's definitely replaying it and reposting it. Tampa Bay's head coach, Todd Bowles, I hope I'm saying his name right, Bowles, spoke out about this ejection. Here's what they had to say.
You can't throw punches in this league. I mean, that's inexcusable. They're going to get you every time. Got to grow from that.
I'm going to keep it 100. It looked like Zach swung on him first to me. Even hearing the commentator who said, oh, there it is. Why he didn't say, oh, there it is, when Zach face mashed this boy, Shiloh, and he swung at his helmet first.
Well, I think that he shuffled him around. I think it's rough play that goes on with that position. But Shiloh, that was an obvious swing. Like, it was a close-handed swing. I saw what happened. I saw the action before that.
To me, they did the same gesture, the same move. It is what it is. Feel like he got set up. But that's crazy. My man's got fired, basically.
Yeah,
that's what waved me. Okay.
Yep, they waving at you goodbye.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Queen Naja. I chopped it up with Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. You know what it is. Shawty. Hi. My partner there. Miss Shanika.
Yes.
Hi. My partner there.
Okay, then. I'm your partner then. Congratulations and stuff.
Yeah. Congratulations for what?
You a doctor.
Oh.
That's what they say.
Oh, hold on. Don't hit me.
That's what they say.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me just put it out here if you don't know. So over the weekend, I had the opportunity to be a part of a very, very, very dope commencement ceremony. That's right. I was presented with an honorary doctorate from Leaders Esteemed Christian Bible University, honorary doctorate of philosophy and music and arts. And it hit different, being up there, getting these different things from the state, these accolades from the Senate. And Miss Shanika, I thought about you the whole time.
You did.
I did, man.
They said you was a doctor of philosophy.
I said, wait till I lay this on her big head ass. Yeah, call me Doc, please. From now on, I am
doctor of philosophy.
I ain't gonna tell no lies in the philosophy.
Philosophy.
But no, it was really dope, man. Shouts out to all the other graduates. It was about 100 graduates, man. Shouts out to Cynthia Bailey. She was in the building. Hey. She was one. To Wanda Braxton.
Yeah.
Thank you for being present. She actually was the person who, I don't know if it's called crowned me, but not crowned me, but she put the ribbon on my neck and presented me with my
she's a professor. That's who usually does that. The professor, the president.
Yeah, it was Dr. Coker. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I felt really good. I got a lot of warm feelings that I haven't had in quite some time. Some of those feelings I had were like feelings you get as a kid.
Mm.
You know, you're like,
and this is your first degree, like no high school, no college, and they made you a doctor.
First doctor because I got in trouble. First doctor with an IEP.
First doctor with an IEP,
with
y'all.
a GED. Yes. Well, listen, I ain't got in so much trouble that I had to figure it out. I had to go. If not, I wouldn't have graduated. So I had to go ahead and do what I had to do to, get it done. But hey, man.
They really do be looking out for people with Bible names. That's the closest
they didn't know who he was. They was like, Jaceel, that sounds holy.
That sounds,
That sounds about biblical.
Well, no, and shout out to my boy Jace too, man. Jace from Soul For Real, lead singer for Soul For Real. That's my brother. My brother been doing a lot of good things, man. Shouts out to him, man. Okay. He's really doing some phenomenal stuff. I appreciate him. Case was in the building.
Oh, what up, Case?
Fam them. So Donnell Jones as well. Okay, shouts out to you. That's just a list of some of the celebrities. There were a lot of affluent people there, and shouts out to all of them. Congratulations again to the class of 2025.
All right, congratulations.
Anything you want to say before you get out of here?
No, just congratulations.
I love your hat this morning.
Thank you.
What does it say?
Love is the key.
Amen. How about you, Charlie? Anything you want to say before you get out of here, my boy?
I just want to say, nobody please highlight. We need a doctor around Jock. He can't save no lives like that.
Hey, man, we'll get y'all tomorrow for Tyson Tuesday, man. Special guest in the building tomorrow. That girl, who, Miss Shanika? Sierra. All right, so y'all know what it is, man. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.